Hello, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, I am Anna and today we are doing some more lip swatching. I've got the full collection here in this little cup of the MIlani Color Fetish lip stains. I know in my original Color Fetish video I did on the lipsticks, I swatched one of these that I had in there because I was just kind of talking about some stuff from the Color Fetish range that I only had like one of, as well as like a selection of the lip sticks, which I got more of the lipsticks too. So another swatch video is coming there. And I've also got the oils to swatch. I've got so much to swatch. Anywho, I got all 6 shades of these. Let's sit down, let's swatch these and talk all about them. I don't have my big light on today because my AC is not working and it is too dang hot for a giant light to be shining on me. But anywho, we're gonna swatch these out and see how they look. I'm gonna start lightest to darkest because they are a stain and they do kind of want to stain the lips. And what I will say is that the stain is very much true to what's on the cap. And I think that's really cool because that's not always the case with stains. These are actually like true to the color that you get. Okay, let's pull up some info. But before we get into that, don't forget to like and subscribe, comment down below. Let me know some more lip product collections you want to see swatches of, because I love doing these videos. These are so fun, so very fun. So we got 6 shades. This is the Color Fetish Hydrating Lip Stain. These retail for $13.99. Cruelty-free vegan. Lip color goes low maintenance with MIlani's Color Fetish Hydrating Lip Stain. Buildable glossy color transfers into a semi-matte stain. Lightweight formula cushions the lips with hyaluronic acid and squalane for up to 8 hours of hydration, comfort, and wear. High comfort glossy color transforms into a semi-matte stain. Lightweight non-drying formula, big agree on that one. Up to 8 hours wear, hydration, and comfort. Made with hydration, rich hyaluronic acid, and plant-derived squalane. Precision doe foot allows for easy application. These are cruelty-free and they're made in Korea. Okay, so these have kind of a cooling feel on the lips when you apply them. Revlon had something similar to this years and years ago. Probably about 10 years ago. I had the shade called Stockholm, I remember, because I was, at the time, 10 years ago, I was flirting with the idea of moving to Sweden. Me and my husband, like, we went so far as to like start to learn Swedish and like look for jobs. Like we were pretty close to moving to Sweden. Anyway, thankfully that didn't happen because I think God wanted us here. But it was something we were flirting with for a minute there, and I remember getting the shade from the Revlon collection and it being called Stockholm and thinking that was like, huh, hey, it's a sign we're supposed to move to Sweden. And it was kind of a reddish like shade like this, and it had a very cooling feel that kind of went to a stain. It was really nice, really comfortable, and these feel like a very elevated version of those. Perform a little bit better. But anywho, let's go ahead and get into the swatches. You're not here to hear my yappings about whatever. I'm gonna warn you now, I'm in a yappy mood and I cannot stay on topic today. I think it's the heat. My AC is not working. So it's made me goofy. Let's start with the shade. Alright, let's start with the shade called Rose Rising. Oh my goodness, the font is so small. It is so small. I have to make sure that's what that says. Here's a little precision doe foot there. How cute. Let's put this on the lips here. Oh, this is more pigmented than I thought. Look at that. Okay. And you can kind of build these up a little bit and get more color payoff from them if they do a layer, as you can see. And here is Rose Rising. That is a pretty color. Yeah. Really nice cool tone rose. I like this a lot. And these really do feel good on lips, and they do feel hydrating and comfortable. Very easy products. There's no stickiness, no weird texture. They're just kind of cooling and, or not even cooling, they just feel kind of cold when you apply them for some reason. Like just the liquid feels cold. But yeah, really pretty gloss. I like this color a lot. It's my first time like swatching most of these, so we can experience this together. I wonder if I can like blot on a piece of paper, if that will show us the stain. Let's try that. Kinda. Yeah, so that's what that one kind of stains down to. Using a piece of paper works. Yeah, that's a really cute color. That's a nice shade, and it's a nice color for something to fade to. So these wear off very gracefully, which is a wonderful perk. I'm trying to scrub them off. There might be a little bit of a stain left. I'm gonna try not to. That's why we're starting with the lighter, less likely to stain shades first. And I do have fairly pigmented lips as it is too. But okay, so that was Rose Rising. Next up we have got, this is Mauve Mentality. Ooh, that's pretty. That is a good, true mauve. It's not too gray. Got a little depth to it. Alright, and that is Mauve Mentality. These definitely have a bit of like a K-Beauty feel to them. Like a K-Beauty lip product. Let's see if we can blot this one down a little bit and see what we get. Pretty. You get pretty. I like that color that it leaves behind. That's very nice. And they'll get to where they don't really transfer off too much. They just wear off gracefully. It's pretty cool. Alright, next up we have got Bittenberry. I'm telling you, look, I don't know if you can see this on camera, if that's gonna focus on it. That is a really tiny font, okay? And I don't have my glasses in here. I can't see good as it is, so. In my defense though, that's a very small font written on metallic background. Alright. Bittenberry. Ooh. What a perfect berry. Oh my goodness. Oh, this with their berry blush. Oh boy. That liquid blush and berry something. Nice. This is pretty. Look at, oh, look if you build it. Are you kidding me? That's fabulous. This is Bittenberry. That's gorgeous. Ooh. Nice. These are cool. These are so cool. Alright, well, we're getting the lip color is getting a little deeper as we go. Next up we have Pink About It. Like, think about it. Pink about it. I gotta pink about it. Sorry, that sometimes the intrusiveness wins, the goofiness. I'm a very controlled person most of the time. Alright, Pink About It. Why does it? That just makes me want to be silly. Say it silly ways. It's a goofy name. Ooh, this for summer. Here we go. Got a fun summer lip. Kelly, I think you might like this one. You know how lip product just makes you think of someone? I could see Miss Kelly wearing this. So this is Pink About It. And the name just makes me laugh. Why does that make me laugh so hard? I don't know. My hair is pink about it. Now I can guarantee what this is gonna look like stained. Probably like this. Pretty much the same, just less shiny. Alright, next up we have Mahogany Mommy, I believe. And this is the one that I already had and enjoyed. I already know I love and swatched in the previous video, but we're gonna swatch it again today. I love this one. Well, a beautiful fall lip right here. So this is Mahogany Mommy. What I really like about Mahogany Mommy is it pretty much stains to this color. It doesn't go pink. Like none of these go to that like hot pink place. Even the hot pink one. they don't allow, you know, stains usually like stain a very pinky color. These don't do that. They actually look like what they say they're gonna look like as a stain. Lipstick is it that stains so bad. Cherries in the Snow from Revlon. Oh my goodness. Girl, that lipstick stains. You're gonna have hot pink lips. And none of these give you hot pink lips. Now my lips are getting a bit darker as we go because these are layered up. Like they all fade down to a nice color. Like it doesn't look weird. Okay, last up is That's Fire. That's Fire. It's a red. Yeah, fire. Yeah, fire, fire. I immediately slip into Beavis and Butthead every time I hear fire. Dude, we started doing that Bible study. Somebody said something about fire and I was like, yeah, fire. And then the rest of us are going, yeah, fire. Like, we're such a bunch of dorks in there. We sing Billy Madison songs there. We have fun. Okay, we have fun. Anyway. That's fire. That's fire. You guys. That's fire. Yeah. That's a good red. A good red. And again, it's gonna wear so gracefully. This is a really good product for if you're going for a red lip. Especially like you're going out for the night or something. You don't want to have to constantly be touching up a red lip, but you want a red lip. Here you go. There's a really nice formulation here that's kind of refined and different. That just looks really pretty and looks multi-dimensional and just rich. Like it looks very bitten and yeah, truly stained at the same time. Like it's really a pretty look. Very K-beauty-esque. There we go. Yeah, see, that's a pretty stain too. And it doesn't go hot pink, it just goes red. It doesn't look like a lot of times when a red lipstick leaves a stain. They tend to go very pink. This doesn't do that. This looks good. It just looks good. Okay. And adding in some lip liner with these. 10 out of 10. So these are great. These are a really good formulation, like a very well done formula. I've seen this attempted many a time in my day. I'm nearly 40 years old and I've been playing in makeup since I was a kid. I've seen this attempted before many a times over, but this is the best iteration I've seen of this type of product, and yeah, really good. 10 out of 10. Thank you for hanging out with me today and playing in some lippies, doing some swatching. Let me know your thoughts down below and what else you want to see swatched over here on the channel. We've got some e.l.f. coming your way. We have got more MIlani. What else? Potentially L'Oreal if you want it. But yeah, you let me know collections you want to see because I love doing this so much, and I also still have a big list of other Revlon Super Lustrous lipsticks to get my little fingers on. So let me know shades you want to see swatched of that. Alright, I'll link over here on my swatches. Bye now.